This is Levi with Intrinsically There YouTube channel, and this is 3 things that I had to have in my truck before my first trip overlanding, 2 of which saved the day during my second trip. First up, the air compressor. If you've done any kind of research or been in the game at all, you know that airing down your tires will help you on the trail, through mud, through sand, gives you a lot more traction. So if you air down, you gotta have a way to air up. Running low PSI on the road is gonna wear your tires out. Pittsburgh Automotive, so 150 PSI. I went with the 12 volt that you hook to your car battery. You're gonna get more power from your battery than you do from the cigarette lighter in your truck. Depending on the setup you have and how comfortable you are, you can go with the plug-in or you can go with the battery. I went with the battery, pumps the tires a little bit quicker. This comes with a lengthy battery hookup. Between the battery cord and the coiled air hose, you have plenty of line to work with. I have a crew cab, full-size truck. I have no problems getting to the rear tires with this setup. This may not be one of the fastest on the market, but it does really well. It's definitely not the slowest. Next up, 30-foot, 10,000-pound Badlands recovery snatch strap. I have a pretty large truck, plus I have gear. I went with the 10,000 pound rather than the 6,600 pound. This actually became the hero of the day the second time I went overlanding. On the way home, I actually came across a lady and a child standing on the side of the road. She waved me down. When I pulled over, she told me that her husband was stuck out in a field. So as I pulled off into the field, there was snow everywhere. The ground was covered in snow. He had backed his Tacoma down into the woods to get a picture. The problem was he was in a 2-wheel drive Tacoma in snow and he couldn't get back out. Had I not had this, he would have been out of luck. He didn't have any recovery straps, he didn't have any ropes or anything like that. Luckily, I was able to save the day with this. If you're going overlanding, it's not if you get stuck, it's when. It's gonna happen. So it's best to have your own gear with you just in case. You can't depend on somebody else to have gear to get you out. It's easy to use, super strong, love it. That brings us to number 3. The third item that I absolutely had to have in my truck before going overlanding, soft shackles. If you've got a snatch strap, recovery rope, fantastic. But you've got to have a way to properly attach it to your vehicle. Soft shackles are the way to go. They're more versatile than the hard shackles. Not everyone has recovery hooks or D-rings on the front or back of their vehicle. So these are a little bit more versatile. You can use it in a lot of different ways. This is what we used for the Tacoma that actually didn't have anything up front and we had to attach it directly to the axle. 3 things that I absolutely had to have in my truck before going overlanding for the first time. Pittsburgh Automotive 12 volt air compressor, Badlands 30-foot, 10,000 pound rated snatch strap, Badlands soft shackles. Comment below and let me know some of the first things that you bought for overlanding.